Yeah.
Well, hello to all our racing patrons across India, and we bring to you from Race Mirror all the winners today. The Queen's Gambit Racing Syndicate, whose filly La Reina won the Wolf 777 Bangalore Derby. She ran second in the Oaks, which was a brave run, I must say, to Mira. But today, uh, we could say that an underdog story, but they say that guts takes it all to win a big one. And we have with us the entire Queen's Gambit Racing Syndicate. First of all, guys, congratulations for pulling off the big one at Bangalore today.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, you first tell me, first introduce yourself and tell me how the syndicate came together.
That starts with Nikhil.
So yeah, I'm Nikhil and this is Shruti, Shweta, and Ashok,
Vijay,
Chandran, Young. And we have two owners missing. One is in Singapore and one is in Dubai. Nitin and Sabri.
Okay.
right. So
Ashok, do you want to do the honors?
So Nikhil's cousin Somana basically got the horse from the Sultan Singh stud farm, and then he got Nikhil on as a owner, and then Nikhil basically contacted me and said, "Okay, do you want to come in?" And that way, all the other owners were contacted, and everybody got together because of Somana basically in the initial stages. And everybody got in as owners, and we took shares in our own capacity, which was basically limiting to our finances. And things started off from there, and we were just hopeful that she's going to win some races. And honestly, it's a dream come true.
And we all were always horses.
so when we decided that we to put the horse with Padmanabhan, so Padmanabhan said, okay, 6 months, he'll take the horse, see how it is, and then let us, make a decision from there.
Right.
So then, it's
And,
been good going.
Mr. Padmanabhan took the horse. He agreed to take the horse. Of course, thanks to Mr. P.G. Belliyappa, Nikhil's dad, who is a very close friend of Mr. Padmanabhan. And he agreed to take the horse. And he took 6 months to get it back into shape. And initial 1 or 2 runs, she ran well. And Mr. Padmanabhan never pushes his horses in the first run. It is more like a educative run. Let them go have fun kinds. Then she came out and won a 5.5 furlong race, where we fancied her, but we were the trainer himself was a little worried about the short distance. But it was ridden by Sandesh, and Sandesh got her going, and she won well,
Absolutely.
beating some good.
Absolutely.
And after that, she kept running good races. Every time she earned some stake money, and finally, there was a thought that she likes to go distance.
Mm-hmm.
6 furlong, 7 furlong was a little short.
Mm-hmm.
And Mr. Padmanabhan decided to enter in the Oaks.
Mm-hmm.
And we all supported. We are a fun-loving group. We
Mhm.
love horses. So we are just in the thing, not for the money, just to have fun.
Yeah.
Together.
That's a very brave statement to make. That a syndicate like this is there and racing to younger generations to come along is it should you absolutely put it in the right way, saying that you were in it for fun, and when you're in it for fun, such moments are cherished for lifelong. Let's take a step back and let's talk about her run in the Oaks, where she ran second to Miraya. She ran from the word go. She took over the running inside the first, let's say, 2 furlongs, and was front running and then finished up second. What was going through your minds when she finished second? Were you all disappointed, or were you happy with the run?
No, very well.
happy,
I've
very
been very happy because she gave me the, a real challenge.
Fight for her money. She gave
Yeah.
her a real big fight.
She was, she beat the third horse by 6 lengths.
7 lengths.
7 lengths.
So
We were thrilled. And that put the idea of running down.
and everybody was very supportive because we had to pay a big related fee. So we decided to do it because it was a once in a lifetime opportunity for small owners like us to have a run.
Cha-
So yeah, Oaks gave us a confidence that she has the capacity to stay.
And also not only the Oaks performance, but also I guess the trainer and his confidence in the horse, like really helped us also to make the decision. If he wasn't confident, then we would have
Definitely.
thought twice, thrice not to go for it.
Absolutely.
He was
So
very
In
confident.
fact, it was him who proposed that we can enter her in Derby. He
absolutely.
proposed, yeah.
Absolutely. So let's move on to the big day, which was today. What was your feeling when you guys were in the paddock? What was the instruction to Neeraj when he was riding or he was about to get on the mount? What was your thoughts going through?
We don't give instructions to the jockey. That's the trainer's job. And all that we can say is do your best, ride well, and let everything do the rest for us.
But we always had the belief that she would do well. So we had the confidence that she's going to give us a good run. So, like what we mentioned earlier, we're all a bunch of friends who just love the races. So there's absolutely no pressure on anybody to say that we need to achieve results as such. So automatically it's worked out for us.
But we lie if we say that we did not have butterflies.
So that brings me to the question.
Hopeful that she will win.
That brings me to the questions. I was watching the race live and I saw Neeraj settled her beautifully. She was running second, third throughout. And when they turned for home, I felt Neeraj pressed the button too soon. And I was with my hands on my head. I'm like, Neeraj, you're going too soon. Neeraj, you're going too soon. And the way she came and won at the post, it was absolutely a thrilling victory. What was going through your mind in the last 600?
See, the thing is, she took a little bad start. She lost a few lengths at the start. So she made up around 7 to 8 lengths at the start. Then she settled well. And when she took the lead, she shied off from the holdings which were put up right at the railings. And she went a little wide. And when Neeraj put away the stick and started pushing her, she again got back her rhythm and she accelerated better. So she had a lot more in her. And she was quite fresh even after running a mile and a half.
Absolutely.
I think winning a derby is always a fairy tale.
Absolutely. I think every owner buys a horse with the fact that he's buying a champion. He wants to win a derby. For y'all, I think it's a dream come true that you formed a syndicate, went ahead and bought a horse, and it won you the blue stash of Indian racing, which is a derby for you guys.
And many of us are like many of us are first horse owners, and I think that's the best part because I think everybody who met us was like, you getting this as your first horse, getting this chance to be in Derby itself is brilliant. And then it actually won, and that was like, oh my god, this is surreal, right? This is surreal for any one of us, and I think we are pretty young, so to get this, and that's even better.
You're probably looking at the future of racing. You've got all the big owners who have gone, the Malias, the Ketans, the Ramaswamy. You need a breath of fresh air, youngsters, masses, bigger numbers, so it's easy for to support racing. So
I think you guys have opened a Pandora's box to a lot of younger generation people who've been, I think, for a very long time. I've been part of many auctions, helping out people. A lot of people want to form syndicates, but for various reasons of the rules and the regulations of the clubs, the syndicates do not form, and then the fallout happens, and then the farm runs the horses in their own colors and stuff. But I think this absolutely is a success story which everybody now will believe that a syndication and owning a horse, the thrill of owning a horse, and just not even a derby, just to see your syndicated horse running a race is a different feeling that cannot be put in words.
That's absolutely true.
Yeah.
One thing I'll add there, whatever you do, you still need a good trainer.
Yep.
And without Mr. Padmanabhan, this would have not been possible. I can assure you this.
It's all credits to him. I think the best part was that we all trusted him, and nobody. I mean, we were all just there to have fun, not really for anything else, and we trusted Padmanabhan sir like all out.
Yeah.
So that's what helped us.
And I must say that Mr. Padmanabhan has been very he's known as a ladies man. All the fillies he's trained have gone on to win big derbies. For the fact, Hall of Famer in the spotlight. Your other horse, which was so the big question: what next for La Reina?
We don't know.
We have no idea.
After trainer, after the
We are
trainer,
waiting for this to
Whatever
say.
he says, we'll do.
we are waiting for him to say what is next.
Yeah.
All right. Well connected was the horse. Well connected.
Yeah. Well connected, yeah.
So tell me one thing. How did you arrive at this name La Reina? What does it signify? What does it mean?
We wanted to name her the Queen, Rani, and things like that. Then we were finding it little,
Let's just say Netflix has a lot of influence.
No, there's one of our owners, Shabri, who could not be with us today. So she came up with the name La Reina, which is basically the name the Queen in Spanish.
Yeah.
So that's why we agreed, because it was a unique name, and we said yes, let's go for it.
And
And,
the syndicate name was brought up by Nicholas.
Syndicate. Queen's Gambit Syndicate.
Yeah,
That's what we did.
if you watch Netflix,
I hope and pray that all our patrons who are watching, who are Netflix addicts, who keep watching a lot of series, please form a racing syndicate, taking a note from Queen's Gambit, and get some good horses into Indian racing.
But the name also has a trick to it. It's a calculated risk. So I think that's
Oh.
what we've been doing. Yeah. So
Well, I think the calculated risk worked out perfectly for you guys. The name was
So,
apt.
he's a
The
risk
Queen,
analyst, so that's why he says this.
the Queen has worn her crown, which is the Derby, the blue ribbon of Indian racing. For any owner, any trainer, any jockey, it's a dream to win a Derby. You guys have won it in the first ownership of a horse, and I can't say how happy I am for you guys. So I will not take much time of you guys. You guys party hard, enjoy, because this is the moment that you'll cherish for the entire life. And I wish you all the very best for your future campaigns with La Reina. And I hope I get to meet you when I am in Bangalore, and let the party keep rocking, and you guys keep rocking. Thank you so much for connecting with Racing.
Cheers to La Reina.
Cheers, guys. Cheers. Thank you so much, and have a great night. Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you.